All right, good day, guys. Good day. Hopefully, you're having an awesome, inspired day. Backed by popular demand, I was asked to go over the 10 and win plan again in detail. Not sure if some people had a bad signal or what have you, but even if that happens again, you're going to see this over and over again, trust me. But we are launching this through the League of Legends organization, which is the #1 organization with Nspire Network, which has the best compensation program in the land. Now, I will let you know that any reference made to potential income earned is not a guarantee at all, and any income earned is going to be due to the distributor's hard work and the efforts that he puts in. So the 10 and Win program is something that we're launching because it's simple and duplicatable. It has been very successful. Now, I do want to be very clear, while we do have packages, this is in no way or shape or form advocating not to acquire a package. I just want to show you a very simple and duplicatable method to allow people to see the depth and the simplicity and the girth of the Inspire Nation comp plan, being able to get in, get quick momentum. And any business owner knows if you're launching a business, how in the world can you open up a store and not have inventory? How can you open up a McDonald's franchise and not have product, right? So that individual will make that decision to acquire a package. We have 3 packages, $99, $299, and $499. However, I do want to be clear that the 10 and Win program that I'm about to show you is not going to include any package purchases, and package purchase isn't a requirement. As a matter of fact, the compensation program isn't a requirement for you to do. We have people that are plugging into this venue simply because they love the awareness program. You've already saw the demo. You see that it makes sense. We have a product that people need and are already using. It's just a much better product at a much better price. It's that simple. As a matter of fact, as far as I see, we're the only venue now that has a price point of a flagship product that's just at $5. And I'm about to show you how you can take this $5 product, and with just a little simple effort, you can literally change your zip code if you're coachable and teachable. So let's get right to it. The 10 and Win program, remember again, you've already seen the demonstration, but there is 2 questions that I have to ask you. You've seen the demonstration of how a flagship product works. You know that we have other products. We have a Right to Fight campaign where we have products for men. We have a 100% natural testosterone booster. I'm sorry, testosterone booster, 100% natural. What's the other major issue that men have? And it enlarges their prostate. You would think I remember that. I take the product every single day, right? We have a 100% natural prostate product as well, testosterone booster. We have a memory enhancer, which I'm just starting to take. I took it a few days ago, and it takes some time for it to kick in, obviously, right? But in any event, also going to have 100% natural relationship or sexual enhancement products as well for men and women. We have awesome testimonies on all of those. You can go to the individual's website that referred you to this particular video, as well as referred you to the company in and of itself. In addition to that, if you find out this information through me, I'm going to give you some information where you can plug into my training as well. I've been blessed. I am the first and only ambassador in the company. Doesn't mean much to you right now, but it will once you get in and dig in a little bit. So let's move forward with the 10 and Win system. Remember, this is a team system. This is not something that the company has put out. It's simply a simple formula that myself and some of the leaders have come up with, and it's creating some serious momentum as well. Now, the requirements to participate in the 10 and Win system are, first of all, that you simply sign up. Guess how much it costs to be a distributor with Nspire Network? A whopping $35 one time a year. A whopping $35 every 12 months, and you are a full-fledged distributor with Nspire Network. You get a world-class level website that will allow you to introduce it and sponsor other distributors, and also a customer portal that will allow you, for those who simply want to acquire customers. There are a lot of people who become distributors, pay $35, get the website, and all they want to do is literally get the word out about this phenomenal product, the Cherished Premium Sanitary Napkin. And you have every right to do that. Do understand that the 10 and Win program is for those individuals who want to build an organization. One of the things that I specialize in is showing individuals how to build a huge, fast distribution network. But understand our focus with Nspire Network is our awareness campaign, helping to save lives. But there just happens to be a compensation program attached to that as well. And that's what I want to make clear to you today. Now, we earn income in 6 different ways. A lot of individuals get up and go to a job, and every day that they hate, they work just hard enough not to get fired, and they're paying you just enough for you not to quit, and you're getting paid one way. Well, with Nspire Network, we're compensated 6 powerful different ways, very powerful different ways. The one way out of the 6 that I'm about to show you has to do with our binary portion of our compensation program. Bi meaning 2. Binary means the computer takes your team and you have a right team and a left team. So the binary pays on the lesser leg of those 2 teams. Okay. We also have the unilevel matching bonuses, monthly global pool bonuses. We have a phenomenal retail bonus just for people who want to just market the product online or what have you. You remember, you get a website where people can order the product from you. The company, get this, will drop ship the product to them, but pay you in your back office immediately. And you get all that for $35. But some of you are going to want to also share this awareness campaign with others who may want to assist you in getting the word out. And this is part of the comp plan that you're going to be compensated through the binary by using the 10 and win formula. Now, there's a very simple formula to follow that I've pre-written, and I'm going to cover that in a moment. What I want you to know first is, Derek, what's the requirement for me to participate in the 10 and win system? First of all, simply pay $35. I want you to write this down. $35 once a year, you're a distributor, full-fledged distributor. You get your website and everything else, you're in business. Now, the next thing you're going to immediately do is put yourself on what we call auto ship. That's where you're going to decide to get some of our awesome products, again, on a recurring basis. You're going to put yourself on a minimum 35 CV. We're paid from something called commissionable volume. Every product has a commissionable volume. This is a $5 product, 1 pack of our Cherished Premium Sanitary Napkins. It's $5, right? But the CV is 3.5. So to give you an example, to have a minimum 35 CV, you could order 10 packs of these a month. Put yourself on auto ship for 10 packs of these. We have other products. Remember, I'm a man, so guess what I get? I take the prostate, 100% natural prostate testosterone booster, and that more than covers my 35 CV. That's a very low monthly requirement, 35 CV. So you're going to sign up for $35, set yourself up on an auto ship for 35 CV. Now let's get into this. Now, you introduced the opportunity to me. I'm one of your 10 in the 10 and win. I want you to see this. What do I equate to you? Well, I equate to 70 CV points to you. You're going for 10 people. I'm the first person you got. Now, the reason why I add up to 70 CV to you is because I'm going to pose a question to you first, and then I'll explain why I equate to 70 CV. Based on the demonstration that you saw, where you saw the Cherished Sanitary Napkin kept women dry and comfortable, the store-bought brand was soaking wet and they were wet and uncomfortable, do you think you can have 10 people try that 1 pack of the Cherished Premium Sanitary Napkins a month? 10 people spending a minimum of $5 to get this? The obvious answer is yes. We have people get on the phone and do that in their first 30 minutes in the business. 10 people that'll spend $5. That's number one. So if I find 10 customers, remember, you're signing me up on one of your first 10. You're explaining to me if I want to participate in the 10 and win program, I sign up for $35. I get on auto ship for a minimum of 35 CV. And I also get 10 customers. Well, the 10 customers that I have is 3.5 CV a piece, which is 35, plus my minimum 35 CV auto ship is 70. You with me? It's that simple. So each individual, your 10 people, are going to each add up to 70 CV for you. They've got 10 customers, which is a joke, And they're on auto ship for a minimum of 35 CV for a total of 70. So what we're going to do in the 10 and Win program is we're going to take the number of reps multiplied by 70 CV, divided by 2 because it's a binary. Then we have 2 legs, and you're going to get paid from the lesser leg, so we need to divide it by 2 and take that number, multiply it by the rank percentage that you're currently at. So when you get started in Nspire Network, you're at a 10% rank percentage that you're paid in the lesser leg in your binary. So let's get this done. You're going to have 10 people on your first level. This is the first level, 10 reps. Guys, that's $35 a month to you. A whopping $35 because you're at the 10% percentile. Okay? Now, remember, we're going to train those 10 reps to do what? At least participate in the 10 and Win system. So on your second level, you ain't got 10, but you help those 10 get their 10. You just work with them, plug them into the webinars, show them how to share the video on their website, and they got 10 people. That means you're going to have 100 now on your second level, correct? Well, guys, you are now earning a whopping $500 a month. Let me make sure I put that in there, a month. And my handwriting is atrocious, so I'll be sure to speak very clearly. You are now a star. You hold the position of star, and you're at the 15%. You just got a pay raise of 5%. Now, what I want you to notice is there is something called exponential growth, which is a phenomenon in this industry. J. Paul Getty said he'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of his own efforts. You have to always catch these basic wealth principles. The man stated, J. Paul Getty, a wealthy billionaire in the U.S., said, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own because of exponential growth. Now, those 100 people are obviously going to do the same thing. They're going to share it with 10 people apiece, which is going to put 1,000 people or 1,000 reps on your second level, right? Ladies and gentlemen, that is a whopping $5,000 a month minimum. And the reason why I say minimum is because this is one way we earn income. Remember that. This is one way that we earn income. And in addition to that, you are now what's called a rock star. You bypass 2 positions. Well, you didn't bypass them. You hit them, but you hit the position of rock star very fast. There's superstar and megastar, and you're now rock star just by following the 10 and Win system. And you are at the 15% percentile pay scale on the binary. Remember, this is one way out of 6 that we earn income. Now, I'm going to show you the 4th level. It kind of gets beyond people, but this is so simple, so duplicatable, guys. On the 4th level, you're going to have 10,000 people, so we'll just put 10K, and you're going to be earning a minimum of $70,000 each and every month. You now hit the position of icon, which we don't even have one in the company, and you are now receiving a pay raise of another 5%. You just jumped over another position. You just jumped over diamond and ambassador as well. Now, I'm the only ambassador in the company. I've been blessed to be the first diamond in the company, and about 30 days thereafter, I was blessed and fortunate to acquire the position of ambassador. Currently, I'm the only ambassador in the company, but with the 10 and Win program, before this year is out, we literally can have you at icon even beyond the position that I'm at. There's no icons in the company, and there's 3 positions after icon. We have legend, and then the top is dynasty legend, which is why the name of our organization is called League of Legends, because we're going to be popping legends like popcorn with the 10 and Win system. It's a piece of cake. Now, what I want to submit to you, and I would show you the 5th level, but your head will pop. It'll be too much for you. One day I'm going to show you how the 5th level. If you do the basic formula, you can figure it out yourself. Anybody want to see the 5th level? Let me see some hearts if somebody wants to see the 5th level. I don't see any hearts yet, so we're going to move on for sake of time. This is what I want to submit to you. First of all, this is with no one acquiring a package, because it's going to make sense to a business owner joining a business platform to purchase a package. That's up to you. So what's going to happen to these numbers when people start seeing that they need to have product when they're doing a showcase or doing an in-home? Or to be honest with you, when you talk to somebody about this, you better have some of these in your trunk, because they're going to go to your website and get it. We're all about acquiring customers, and we love our customers, but you better have some in hand, because they're going to want something right then and there. Then they'll take your website and make their second order online. So it's going to make sense to people who order packages. But again, I need you to understand there are no package costs in these numbers I just did. All you did was got 10 people to sign up for $35 that they pay once a year, immediately get on auto ship. The auto ship is not going to hit the 28 days later, and if you do this correctly, you'll never pay out of pocket for the auto ship. Worst case scenario, you'll pay it one time. One time. You use your money, maybe that first month to pay your auto ship, but from then on, we're showing you how to transfer from you using your money to get Nspire Networks money, because it's loading itself every single week. Every single week. This is one way we earn income. And what I also want you to see is not only will you be making the minimum, and if you do the math on these, you'll see that these numbers are actually low. In other words, I dumbed them down. The numbers are actually higher than what I'm showing. I wanted to use round numbers, and everything was dumbed down to keep it simple. Now, this is what I need you to pay attention to before we wrap up. Not only are you making $70,000 on your 4th level, but you're making the 500, and the 35. You're making all of that repetitively. Now, here's the other point that you almost missed. Everybody's got 10 customers, remember? It's the 10 and win program. You got 10 reps to spend $35 once a year and go get 10 customers to spend $5. It's a joke. But what are a lot of those customers going to do? They're going to peruse around on the website. The average in the company purchase for women for these is not 1 pack, it's 4 packs. So now my numbers have just been blown up as well. Now, some people are going to surf around and get other products as well. We did it on a minimum of 1 pack purchase, $5 purchase. That's what these numbers were done on. Now, in addition to that, how many people are going to stop at 10 people? They're going to get 10, then they're going to go to 15, 20. These numbers are going to be blown out the water because of that. As I said, this is dumbed down. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to understand that there simply is no compensation program like the one Nspire Network has. This is one way out of the 6 that we earn income. 10 and win, ladies and gentlemen, and you're free. It's a freedom system. So again, if you want to join me in this 10 and win system, you can go direct to my website, pay $35. I will contact you directly and let you know the plan that we're going to start initiating. It doesn't matter what part of the country you're in. We travel. We do webinars, conference calls, launch webinars. We have corporate update calls from the company. We have corporate trainings, and this is something that I put in place as well. We have an inside online system. Listen, one of the things that I was searching for my 30-year career in this industry was someone to tell me the truth about online marketing. For an online marketer to be honest with me and submit the tricks of the trade that he was doing. Now, I'm an old school belly-to-belly networker. Let's pick up the phone. I'm now doing webinars, as you can see. But I knew there were individuals. As a matter of fact, the top recruiters and customer getters in our company, I may be the #1 rep, but the top recruiters are in the company, just happen to be on the League of Legends team. They're all internet marketers, and we finally got them to open up their bag of tricks. So once you actually join us in this system, you actually have access to our online trainers and their training system as well. We have a closed Facebook team group where you get all that information, training, where you can, if you like sitting at home and doing your thing on the computer like our internet guys, you can learn that as well. Because again, we have the most residual product in the world, bar none. A $5 pack of pads, talking to 10 people that pay $35 can lead you to this type of income. Are you kidding me now? And I'll close with this. How many people did you talk to? How many people did you get? Never forget, all you did was got 10. 10 and win. And we work with those 10 to get their 10, so on and so forth. But all you were responsible for was 10 people. I think the light bulb just went off. Go to joinderekbrown.com, spelled exactly as it sounds, joinderekbrown.com. If you'd like to join me in this system, or if someone shared this video with you, you make sure you plug in with them. All right. Now, my name is spelled D-E-R-E-K. You'll see it on the description on the Facebook page, and we'll go from there. Look forward to working with you. Have an inspired day. Remember every day to inspire somebody, guys. God bless. See you in the magazine.